Hey guys, this is Reevesonfire, and sorry about that. I had to readjust my mic earlier, so probably sounds terrible. But I am doing the channel trailer, and my plan for it was okay. I was scared there. My plan was maybe I could, let you guys know a little bit more about, how I came up with the name and, maybe like future goals. I don't think it really matters what vehicle I take, but I'll take the bike. I can drive those better. But, let's see, where to start? Hopefully the gameplay won't be too loud for you guys. Well, guess I could always start on, I don't know, the influences I've had. And just so you know, I will not edit this video, just for the simple fact of it's gonna, be way easier to just tell you guys everything, and you can watch to the end if you like. But I've always had a big passion for, YouTube. I always tried to, when I was younger, I always tried to, think of ways that, maybe I could start doing videos on YouTube and, getting, I don't know, a little bit of, making a name for myself, basically. But, yeah, I, didn't really know a whole lot of, I didn't really know that there were gaming YouTubers out there until, like, nope. Yeah, I didn't really know there was gaming YouTubers until I'd say I was around 12. And, that time when I find out, because, the first channel I ever watched was suggested by a friend. The channel was, who I'm sure a lot of you would know, Tobuscus. I will leave links to any channels I bring up in this video, just because I'm gonna feel bad for bringing them up if I don't. But, I thought it was kind of cool that you could actually go make videos of gaming and, kind of make money off of it. So, it's always been kind of my passion. Afterwards as well, became, like my passion became greater and everything. Sorry, I can't talk. Also, because I'm still using the live commentary situation. if you somehow didn't notice. But as the years went on, I always kind of wanted that first video. I did one before, never got it up on YouTube, and ironically it was how I filmed my first video for this channel. But yeah, like I recorded with a phone a video of me playing Minecraft for the PC, because back then you didn't have to pay for it. I did one of those, and Kind of wish I knew. I wished that I knew how to upload to YouTube back then, because I would have done it in a flash. Although I think I'd be way more stupid about it. But anyway, back to topic at hand. You know, I've always, you know, like, as I was watching those videos, I was like, how cool would it be to hang out with guys like, again, Tobuscus, or, you know, around the time of that video that I made, I was watching PewDiePie, so, you know, how cool would it be to hang out with those guys? But, always had like, I was always a bit nervous about it, and it's like, you know, those guys would never out with someone like me, and, you know, I could never be as cool as them, and, you know, I still don't think I could, but it's whatever. But, I think around that time, I had watched, you're gonna laugh at me, my, first video from Jacksepticeye. You know, I thought he was pretty cool and, you know, obviously funny. I don't think I've ever found a video of his where I don't laugh. But, getting too much into Draw My Life territory, by the way. Anyway. Ow. He, you know, like, I had subbed to him, like, every other that I'd watch. And, you know, I noticed his, you know, story on how he started. You know, like, how he was influenced to do it. And that's when it finally hit me. I was around 15 at the time. And it was like, that's when I finally decided to release my first video of gameplay. Wow. Granted, I didn't have anything, you know, spectacular like what they could record with. I still don't think I have anything. Look at me, I'm comparing myself to them now. That's great. Really gonna boost the ego there later on. You know, 8 channels, like, I think after that I started watching Vanoss, and you know, that really wanted me to, you know, that kind of brought to light how I can maybe do a collaboration every once in a while. I know it's not really a collaboration what he does with his friends, but bear with me here. But, you know. But, so around the time I got my capture card, I'm thinking personal goals around that. It's like, you know, maybe I can finally hang out with these guys. It was all about me, and to this day, I regret that, because what I should have been focusing on was your guys' entertainment. You know, that, or, you know, doing something with this channel besides just, you know, getting out there and becoming all big. Sorry. But, you know, like, most of these stories you guys probably hear. Sorry, this has been going on forever. There was a, kind of a dark time to it. I won't bring up names as usual, but I had found out a while back that my grandfather, and if he doesn't want that being I don't know why I laughed. Me. I'm sorry. But anyway. Started noticing someone else's channel, and yeah, I started watching Markiplier. There's gonna be a lot of links in this channel, not this channel, this video description, and I started noticing what he did with, like how he would donate to charity, and that's when it hit me that, I could do the same. Because, around that time, I started noticing that, everyone who, my grandfather was around, or, even him per se, felt, pretty miserable for him. So, I'm thinking, imagine how other people with that probably feel, so. Needless to say, I'm kind of working on less personal goals and more on the, I guess that one was still personal in a way, because I had a backstory to it, but, I'm kind of working on more of the, better goals, something I could do with this channel for a good cause. Sheesh. Everyone's just chatting up a storm now. Anyway, now that I'm done with influences and spent a whole 13 minutes on it, sorry. I guess as for the name, Reevesonfire, that was a PSN account that I created for myself, because the only thing I'm gonna let you guys know about my name as of right now is, my last name is, and, I'm obviously not on fire, because I'm not here screaming at the mic about it. But anyway, it was just a, PSN name that I just randomly came up with with a stroke of genius. And I thought, it'd be great to use that, because, I've never really been that creative, so coming up with a channel name would be impossible. And, I thought it suits me well. But, crap, I had more I was gonna say. I'll admit, I pre-planned this. I didn't want to come on the mic and then sound retarded, which I've already started to make myself sound that way. But, let's see, Reevesonfire being the channel name. Guess I could mention something about the goals again, but you know, I've never really had you know, a lot of the better stuff for this channel. It's all been, you know, what I can work with at the time, which I've seen a lot of people say that, you know, that's the best thing you can do. Work with what you have, get a name for yourself, and then well, obviously get what you didn't have originally. But yeah, my plan is, guys, that around 200 subs, I am going to do live streams on Twitch, and you know, maybe even do a face reveal for, you know, those of you who don't know what I look like. But now I'm all over the place because I remembered what else I was gonna mention. I guess I can go back. I can backtrack a little, but with the whole not having, you know, kind of working with what I had. A good friend of mine, well, you know, he found out that I had a YouTube channel, and, well, just ironically, he had a capture card that he, so, you know, he asked if I had the right equipment, and I was like, yeah, I do believe so. I mean, he mentioned, you know, you need like a computer, and how he didn't really know how to set it up for a PlayStation, but, you know, anyway, meaningless facts, guys. Sorry. But, you know, around that time, that's when I started really noticing a pickup in my, channel. You know, because, like, what I would do is I would use the capture card with the gameplay, obviously, and record my voice with an old Turtle Beach headset that I've had. I've recently asked for a blue snowball microphone, guys, so don't worry. I should have better quality audio on my end. But yeah, that's how I'm doing my videos. But, you know, after I got all that, that's when I really started to notice a, you know, pickup in, like, my channel and stuff. Like, more people were starting to sub to me, and around that time, I did a Call of Duty video, thinking I could do live commentary using the in-game audio, because I was using Audacity for commentary. Now I'm just using the Elgato software. But, yeah. I'd released that video, and that's when I got a comment from, you know, one that, you know, it really stuck out to me. And it's not like one of your average comments, like, oh, hey, it was like my first hate comment. No, it was actually, from someone who, throughout the time I actually, became a good friend of. Boing Gaming. If you guys don't know him, I definitely suggest you take the chance to look in the description and find the link. You know, he was mentioning how, he had a shout-out series. He also liked my content and all that. And he was mentioning how we could, grow our channels together. And, later on, come to find out, we both kind of started the same way. Isn't that just a twist of fate? But, this video's dragging on. I'm at least gonna, bring up everyone who, I consider a friend, and I hope they, too, consider me a friend. But, let's see. How else could I make this? Guess I could mention how, there's another channel that, talked to me. I can't remember what video. I think it was either my first or second Grand Theft Auto video. Don't know exactly. But, it's this guy, the Ghostly Dragon. Sorry, I just hit the controller off the microphone. And, again, he mentioned how he kind of liked my videos and, had a shout-out series, so I subbed to him, and, I'm working for that shout-out. Because, I have goals I'm planning for. So, I think around this time I got my I started mentioning all these guys a lot to my cousin. Again, I can't ever speak, I'm sorry. I guess after hearing it so much from me, he just, he wanted to try it out himself. So, what we did is, with my help, I had, got him to, I'd got him a YouTube channel that does gaming. Like, I helped him set it up and everything. His first gaming video was actually done by me. But, as of recently, he did a Call of Duty video that, kind of shows off his skills and whatnot. He has a better advantage than I do, so you guys should definitely check out his content. Yeah, like I said, guys, since that's all I can think of, put in the comments, I guess. Yeah, like my next video, maybe I'll bring those up. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, hoping for 200. so I can actually do a charity live stream, and maybe we can have a lot of fun. And it, as I've pointed out in the past, it, gives me something to interact with you guys about. Because really all it is me just talking through the mic and you guys hearing, and then leaving something in the comments. Yes, I should say, that's all. Thank you guys for watching this. You guys are, terrific. You guys always strive to support me. Even though sometimes I'll admit it feels like you shouldn't. You guys are great. Yeah. Let's see. I don't exactly want to say leave a like or subscribe, considering it's just going to be a channel trailer. I mean, if you're new, I guess go ahead if you watch through. But, guys, till then, this is Reevesonfire, logging out.